This is what we're doing. We're seeking to do a full challenge to the state of emergency because many people have been hurt by businesses being shut down, and there's been no justice paid by these people that I believe are criminals. So we're, in a sense, going after them, and I really hope that we get these affidavits provided so that we can challenge it, because if we challenge it and we're successful, that'll affect everybody.
I'm Yemini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, where I bring to you, as promised, the latest update and developments in the Nick Patterson case. Just to remind you, for those that don't remember the case, Nick Patterson was with a group during COVID in 2021, given a move-on order in which they complied. They were hunted, chased, bashed, arrested. He was jailed, released, and since then we've kept you posted at fightthefines.com.au. You can check all the updates regarding his case and other cases still going on in the name of health. But today, we're here to hear the latest development in this saga.
So back in May, we raised the issue of a collateral challenge to basically challenge the validity of the state of emergency. You know, we're saying that the government didn't have the grounds to establish a state of emergency, and they've done it on a presumption. So in order to be able to do this collateral challenge, or to challenge this presumption, we needed to get an affidavit from Brett Sutton, or the former Chief Health Officer, and the former Health Minister. So we're in the courtroom on the 15th of December, and I suggested that our legal team, they raise the issue and say we need these affidavits so we can do the challenge, because you need to do the challenge before we actually have our trial. We asked the judge if she could give us a date and time by which we could receive this disclosure material, being the affidavits from Brett Sutton and Jenny Mikakos. And she agreed and said, look, 15th of January, the prosecution, they've got to provide this to you so that you can do the challenge properly. So that's where we're at. In this collateral challenge, or this challenge to their presumptions that we're doing, they have the burden of proof to prove that they had legitimate grounds to establish a state of emergency. And this hasn't been done before in Australia, and this is in a criminal court. People have tried, but every time they've tried and they've raised this issue, being the collateral challenge to the state of emergency, it always gets thrown out. The prosecution pulls the pin on the trial and doesn't continue to prosecute.
So with about a week to go, the wait is on. Will the government fold as they've done with previous cases, or will they finally provide the evidence they relied on for the state of emergency? Either way, we'll be here to bring you the story, the developments, as soon as it happens. If you think it's important for the world to see what's still happening, the people still fighting that good fight that many have forgotten about, the COVID warriors, make sure to like, comment, but most importantly, share it far and wide, and then head over to fightthefines.com.au, check out Nick's full story, but also the other cases that are still playing out in the courts today. Some of them still need your help. fightthefines.com.au.